How do? So Strangeways, or HMP Manchester. Go on, Brian. Clear off, dude. And Long Lartin, apparently, according to Charlie, the prison inspector, we'll just call him Charlie, have conceded airspace to drones. National security. Well, what they're going to be taking in? Well, we do know that Uber Eats or Just Eat have a few drones that fly into Strangeways. Maybe Friday, Saturday. Yeah, takeaways maybe. Here's the thing, plenty of phones in jails now and plenty of drugs. Anybody who don't think that's collated to staffing levels, which dropped 212 to 215, is much mistaken. See, about 34,000 staff there were then. Now about 22. I, like a lot of people, 70 hours a week. So you made up numbers. So that 34,000 is probably nearer 40-odd thousand staff. And now we're down to half of that. Yeah? The drone thing, it's like the phone thing for me. You know, technology now, landing probes on Mars and stuff like that, but we can't block mobile phones. I will tell you now, I don't think it's a breach of security, is it? That Strangeways had a new cell bell system put in, emergency cell bell in every cell. Used to be, prisoner press it one side of the wall, I'd go onto the landing, up to that cell, cancel it, watch problem. You know, Billy 10-men officers would be squaring up to him, what's the emergency? That old chestnut. Anyway, they then decided they'd have an intercom system in the office. So they pressed the bell, intercom in the office, yeah, what can I do you for? That sort of thing. When they fitted them cell bells at great expense, you know, somebody's palms crossed with silver and the like, they also fitted, drum roll, blocking technology for mobile phones. We were on 3 or 4G then, 2G, I believe it were, blocking technology. What a joke. Like I said, somebody's palms crossed. Defunct technology being installed in a high security jail. Makes you laugh. It really does. Anyway, let's look at Cashman. So when he first got sentenced in Strangeways, he was put on a special unit. Now he was either down the block, it says isolation, or close supervision unit, because there was 250k allegedly on his head, £250,000. He then moved on to Long Lartin. Long Lartin is a dispersal prison, long-term prison made to hold Cat A prisoners. Not everyone there will be a Cat A prisoner. I know people now in most jails, people message me. So he settled down very quickly in Long Lartin and he got a cleaner's job on a wing. That is, you know, that statement, cleaner's job on a wing, it's not intended to hurt anyone. We all know what he was inside for, but it happens, all these lads, big hitters, crime families, people involved in organised crime, just individuals who are known heads. Yeah, quite a lot of them come into prison, induction wing, maybe get a job. When they move to a wing, well known, a lot of them are well known. They're polite and respectful. Easy jail is what they do. K-Wing, when I worked on K-Wing, yeah, that's how I came to know most of the big hitters, gang members and the like, gang leaders, deputies, all that sort of thing. Because they'll be cleaners on the wing, yeah? They're not daft. Being a cleaner can get enhanced, spend extra money on your canteen, maybe extra visits when you're enhanced, and also you get some gym time. The cleaners on most wings, in most prisons, will get gym time. It's a big thing, Jim. So he's landed, he's got a cleaner's job, he's settled down. And the article goes on to say he's not learnt his lesson. What do you mean not learnt his lesson? He's dealing drugs in Long Lartin, allegedly. And he's been caught, and he had a mobile phone. So I believe most dispersal prisons are single cell. So if he's single cell and he's selling drugs out of his cell, not the most intelligent thing, is it? And having a phone in there during the day, if that's when he's got caught, is not intelligent, is it? If you're going to hit someone, hit them early morning for a search. DST, dedicated search team, men in black, they have them everywhere. That's the time to go in. See, people not iPhones and Androids, but the old type Nokia phones and the like, people would keep them deposited during the day where the sun don't shine. You know what I'm saying? At night, not so much. Same as your stash of contraband. You're not going to keep it up there at night, are you? You're not expecting anyone coming in the morning early, so you're going to take it out. It can be quite uncomfortable. So if he's been caught and there's stuff in his cell, not so bright, is he? Because here's the thing, you see, plenty of people will look after his stash and sell it for him. Used to see it. You know, you'd be looking about. Yeah, I did see it. Nothing I could do about it. You'd stand back and study it, particularly when you're in private prison. You'd see who the main man was. People run in at night, last thing, taking contrabands to cells, all that sort of thing. Nothing you can do about it. It happens. For me, the drug problem, phone problem has got worse. It's got worse as staffing's got less experience and the like. And, of course, there's more corruption with inexperienced staff. I tell you again, private sector, phones used to go out back door, bag at a time. You know why? You get fined in private prison. You find a phone, that prison gets fined. It starts with a big pot of gold every year, and every time somebody finds a phone or there's an assault or something like that, that pot goes down. So yeah, I had the privilege, I said privilege, not really, called to security one day. Manager says, I'll walk you out, Sam, will you take this with you? What is it? Like a money bag it was. Yeah, he put it in a carrier bag. 30 phones in there, might have been 40 phones. Not interested me, give my mate, buzzing. He's going round all the shops, selling them. Going out at back door. There's hundreds now. Hundreds of phones in there. We had a phone on the Cat A unit at Strangeways during my time. The new one was on there. That is a security risk, isn't it? Big trials going on. People being able to contact people. You imagine the fear, somebody like Cregan, he's inside, people on the out, got new munitions and firearms, he's going to court and the like. That's dangerous, isn't it? That is a security risk. But eventually they found it. They're clever, these people. They'll be everywhere. Me, if I'm a big man on the wing, I'm not keeping it in my cell during the day, or drugs. Someone's selling them for me. But yeah, he's not going to learn, is he? So they talk he might receive punishment. He might be punished, lose privileges, probably lose his cleaner's job. He's got all the time in the world. He'll get a cleaner's job again. Like I said, big money to be made selling drugs in prison. And for me, usage, violence and everything else, it all runs in a line. As staff have gone down, corruption's gone up, mobile phones, drugs, assaults, self-harm, everything. But nobody's talking about staffing levels, are they? So yeah, you know, big surprise, big article. Cashman dealing drugs in prison. Everyday occurrence, everyday occurrence. A lot of prisons now have enhanced gate security. That's for the staff and the like. I will tell you this because it always makes me chuckle. Obviously, this didn't happen. I've just made this story up. HMP Berwyn, yeah, just outside Wrexham. Prison that went live around 2017. Some people from Strangeways I work with were already planning on going there. Relocation grant, go and live in Wales, some beautiful countryside, and maybe get a promotion to go to Berwyn, enhanced security. Anyway, surrounded in controversy, that jail. A young lass, a POELT, prison officer, entry-level trainee, got through the enhanced gate security to her surprise, and she ended up wherever she was working with in the jail, and she had a phone. So what are you going to do? You're going to phone security, tell your senior officer or a staff member, I've got my phone here, what do I do? Walk to the gate, etc, etc. Taken off you, given to security, just to check, that sort of thing. No. And again, this wouldn't happen, would it? Because somebody wouldn't be so stupid as to do this, and if they did, the prison would react, wouldn't they? Yeah, she took a picture of her keys. Can't be jail, keys, picture, WhatsApp, send it to everyone, really. Prisons that are in a state, phones everywhere, drugs everywhere. If you got more staff, manage to retain them, get the right people, proper recruitment, I guarantee corruption will go down, drug use will go down and everything else. You just need lads out. Yeah? Just need some quality time out the cell, get a regime going, get some dynamic security going. That's staff-prisoner relationships. But yeah, Thomas Cashman, you know, was part of the community on the out. Well known when he went there. Why would he not make money inside? Somebody's got to do it. You know, it's not difficult. It's tough for staff, not many staff. Not a lot of searching, worth the risk in it. A few months, he'll be back as top dog, maybe on a different wing. Maybe number 2. Just going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks for coming. Prison's absolutely wrecked. Double the staff. Watch everything go down. Everything that's bad about prisons, watch it go down. Incidentally, the drones and the airspace, there are measures, you know, nets and the like, but guess what? They're in disrepair because nobody has got any money to spend on maintenance because it's been taken by private companies. Thanks for coming. Again, God bless you all. I'll see you.